Hello, everyone. I want you all to listen to Mr. Clint, what he has to say about Nigeria, and then I'll give you my take after that.
I think I've now come to terms with the fact that for us to have proper rapid development in Nigeria, we need to separate, we need to divide. Let the Yoruba man go their way, let the Northerners go their way, let the Easterners go their way. This thing about one Nigeria is definitely not going to work, Chacha. Wallahi. You cannot have South Africans clowning us. You cannot have Ghanaians clowning us. And now you now have Namibians clowning us. One Nigeria is definitely not going to work. You cannot have a simple argument or a debate with anybody from Africa right now and you are able to win. You speak one, they tell you electricity. You speak two, they tell you security. You cannot travel 10 kilometers without writing your will. They speak about bad roads. They've gone as low as internet. We need to divide. This thing about one Nigeria is not going to work. Having one person as a president sitting in one place called Aso Rock, deciding the fate of 300 million people, especially when you know these are the least smartest people in the country, it's not going to work. Let us bring some kind of competition within these different regions. Instead of having to depend and say everything has to do with the federal government. Ordinary electricity. I was thinking this thing about electricity in Ghana was a joke. But apparently these guys are having the best type of electricity like they were in Europe. In Nigeria, you can't even boast of 24 hours electricity. In year 2026, we need to divide, man. The only war we are winning right now in Nigeria is just jollof rice. And then maybe dirty December. Club in alcohol. No, we can do better. This thing about what? Nigeria is 300 million people. When you look at these other countries I'm speaking about, you look at Ghana, they are not even up to 40 million. Namibia, 3 million on a good day. RCCG is bigger than Namibia. The Youth Ministry of Christ Embassy, they are bigger than Namibia. Yeah, these people, they are clowning us every single day. Nigerians cannot win one war. You cannot have a normal debate and say you are going to win. Everybody, they are clowning us. Giant of Africa, my foot. Let everybody go develop their region. Chase the Igbo man from the west. Go chase the Yoruba men from the east, let them go back. Everybody go make your region better. Go find the Igbo man in the north. Let everybody, but depending on one president to make these things happen is definitely not going to work. We are too many, we are too populated for this whole one Nigeria affair. It's not going to work. Let us divide. I am tired. I am tired. The bare minimum. We are not even speaking about healthcare. We are not even speaking about child mortality, education. Just the basics we cannot even be proud of. Not one Nigeria, my foot. Everybody go your way. Let's do a referendum. Let the people decide. Nonsense, man. I'm tired.
Now, here's my take on this. You see what Mr. Clint said? He has a lot of valid points. I agree with him. Because electricity is something that Nigeria should be way beyond, above. That shouldn't be something that they are talking about now. It should be something of the past. But it's sad that electricity is still a problem. Sometimes a whole week, people don't have light. Some people will be saying 2 weeks, they've now had light. Are you kidding me? In this developed system we're in now, this is the 21st century, for crying out loud. Electricity should be something of the past for Nigeria. And it's doable. It's corruption that is killing that country. It is doable. Hold the people that are frustrating the thing accountable. It's doable. Obasanjo was able to bring a cell phone into Nigeria for everybody to use. Now we have MTN, Reptel, all kind of carriers. Everybody has cell phone now. The electricity is doable. It's just the corruption that is holding it back. That's number one. Number two, let's go to dollar exchange rate. When Jonathan left, it was 150 naira to $1. By the time Buhari left, it's 800 plus to $1. 800 naira to $1. Now, the current president moved from 800 to 1,500 naira to $1. The inflation high. Subsidy from the petrol taken away. Bag of rice when Jonathan was there. I don't know, for people that remember. Now, check how much it is now. So, is one Nigeria really working? Because cost of living is high. Everything is not going better. It's going worse. People should please tell me, how is it that we cannot see it, that one Nigeria might not be working for everybody? If you don't put sentiments into it, do you agree with Mr. Clint? I mean it, no sentiments. Do you agree with Mr. Clint? Do you believe that everybody going their way is the best option for Nigeria? Or do you think we should continue to stay together as a country, suffering and smiling? I have friends that just returned from Nigeria, and all of them said the struggle is real, that things are so expensive, cost of living is so high, people are really going through a lot and suffering in that country. I'm talking of majority. I'm not talking of the minority that are benefiting from the government or things are working well for them. Because there are people that, yes, business, everything is working well for them in Nigeria. Yes, there are. Don't get me wrong. It's just that there are not many. That's the problem. Majority are not enjoying. Majority are suffering. So I'm focused on the majority that are suffering, not the minority that are enjoying. The road itself, a problem. So, of course, I heard of some of the new contracts, construction that is out there that, that they are doing and that is being done. But the roads on the average, are they good? So, please, leave me your comments in the comment section. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Because sometimes we need to be honest with each other and leave sentiment out of politics. And you tell me if Nigeria is doing better together or we're better off divided. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.